现在要看到的是美国总统川普他上任首次的国会演说，而这一次的主题定调是复兴美国梦。而目前可以从画面上看到，川普呢，他正在进场，而他在进行这样子一个演说之前，其实他已经首先预告了会有大事发生。那究竟是什么样的大事呢？现在全球的媒体都在关注当中。至于他在这个国会联席会议的发表演说，到底会是什么样的实话实说？外媒分析了这一次的演讲，聚焦的有4大的主题，主要是包含结束俄乌战争、支持缩减联邦支出、应对高关税，还有高通膨，当然还有加强打击非法移民了。而他现在进场的过程，像是英雄般的入场啊，这个现场所有的人都是在这个欢声鼓舞的当中。那目前他即将要开始进行他的演说了，究竟他会丢出什么样的震撼弹呢？大家都非常的期待。好，目前川普呢将发表他第2任期首次的正式的演说谈话了。虽然对于上任第1年的这个总统而言啊，这一次的演说其实不叫做国情咨文，但是他要宣扬政策、回应民意的宗旨其实是相同的。这一次的演说主要是回应众院议长强生1月底的书信邀请，而白宫官员也已经透露了这次演讲的主题。定调叫做美国梦的复兴。那川普会详细的来阐述他重返白宫以来这段时间他达到了什么样的政绩，那并且呼吁国会提供更多的资金支持政府打击非法移民等等的行动。那其实他在这个上任以来，虽然时间还没有很长，但是已经做出了非常震撼性的一些举措了。好，目前呢，这个川普还没有开始他的演说，因为现场的这个鼓掌声啊是完全没有要停止，所以目前全场拍手热烈的欢迎他的这个大进场。而从他的表情看出来，他也在 enjoy the moment， 目前正在享受这个片刻的当下。
这是莫大的荣幸，我要感谢各位，感谢议长强生、副总统潘斯、第一夫人梅兰妮亚。我要感谢各位今天莅临这个场合。
Members of the United States Congress, thank you very much.
各位国会议员们，谢谢大家。
Citizens,
还有所有的美国公
America
民
is
们，
back.
美国已经回来了。现在全场正在鼓噪大喊着“美国 USA”。
6 weeks ago,
6个
I
星
stood
期
beneath
前，
the dome of this Capitol
我站在
and
这个国会殿
proclaimed
堂
the
里，
dawn of the golden age of America.
我向大家保证，
From
美
that
国
moment
的
on, it has been
黄金时
nothing
代
but
即将要回
swift
归
and。unrelenting action to usher in the greatest and most successful era in
我
the
正不遗
history of
余
our
力地推
country.
动我们国家进入最
We
伟
have
大的一个时
accomplished
代。
more in 43 days than most
在过去的
administrations
43天当
accomplished
中，我
in
们所
4
完成的
years,
事情
8
比前一
years,
任政府在4
and we
年
are
内所完
just
成的还要
getting
多，而
started.
这一切才正要开始而已。
I return to this chamber tonight to report that America's momentum is back, our spirit is back, our pride is back, our confidence is back, and the American dream is surging bigger and better than ever before. The American dream is unstoppable, and our country is on the verge of a comeback, the likes of which the world has never witnessed and perhaps will never witness again. Never been anything like it. The presidential election of November 5th was a mandate like has not been seen in many decades. We won all 7 swing states, giving us an electoral college victory of 312 votes. We won the popular vote by big numbers and won counties in our country. And won counties in our country, 2,700 to 525, on a map that reads almost completely red for Republican. Now, for the first time in modern history, more Americans believe that our country is headed in the right direction than the wrong direction. In fact, it's an astonishing record, 27-point swing, the most ever. Likewise, small business optimism saw its single largest one-month gain ever recorded, a 41-point jump.
Members are directed to uphold and maintain decorum in the House and to cease any further disruptions. That's your warning. Members are engaging in willful and continuing breach of decorum, and the chair is prepared to direct the Sergeant-at-Arms to restore order to the joint session. Mr. Green, take your seat. Take your seat, sir. Take your seat. Finding that members continue to engage in willful and concerted disruption of proper decorum, the chair now directs the Sergeant-at-Arms to restore order. Remove this gentleman from the chamber. Members are directed to uphold and maintain decorum in the House. Mr. President, you continue.
Thank you. Over the past 6 weeks, I have signed nearly 100 executive orders and taken more than 400 executive actions, a record to restore common sense, safety, optimism, and wealth all across our wonderful land. The people elected me to do the job, and I'm doing it. In fact, it has been stated by many that the first month of our presidency, it's our presidency, is the most successful in the history of our nation. By many. And what makes it even more impressive is that, do you know who number 2 is? George Washington. How about that? How about that? I don't know about that list, but we'll take it. Within hours of taking the oath of office, I declared a national emergency on our southern border, and I deployed the U.S. military and Border Patrol to repel the invasion of our country. And what a job they've done. As a result, illegal border crossings last month were by far the lowest ever recorded, ever. They heard my words and they chose not to come. Much easier that way. In comparison, under Joe Biden, the worst president in American history, there were hundreds of thousands of illegal crossings a month, and virtually all of them, including murderers, drug dealers, gang members, and people from mental institutions and insane asylums, were released into our country. Who would want to do that? This is my 5th such speech to Congress. And once again, I look at the Democrats in front of me, and I realize there is absolutely nothing I can say to make them happy or to make them stand or smile or applaud. Nothing I can do. I could find a cure to the most devastating disease, a disease that would wipe out entire nations, or announce the answers to the greatest economy in history, or the stoppage of crime to the lowest levels ever recorded. And these people sitting right here will not clap, will not stand, and certainly will not cheer for these astronomical achievements. They won't do it, no matter what. Five times I've been up here. It's very sad, and it just shouldn't be this way.
好，我们现场看到就是川普正在进行他的国会演说，而在开始的大进场就花了非常长的时间，这个点燃好像成为一个共和党的造势场合一般，大家的共和党员都大喊 USA。不过刚刚在这个过程当中啊，有一位民主党的议员，他是公开的怒呛的川普，那是被这个议长的来怒斥，甚至当场就被请出去，而共和党员还是集体的喊 USA 来反制。现场呢，在这个国会演说的一开始就已经非常的紧张了，而这个川普的演说呢，他说预计呢会丢出一些震撼弹。那目前一开始正在讲的议题就是加强打击非法移民，而这个方向他说国家朝的是正确的方向前进。稍后会有更多的资讯带你了解。